Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video of Star Oceans Till the End of Time. I'm the Hermit, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys something that's kind of missable on this game. There ain't really no kinda about it. You can miss this if you don't do it right away. We're going to be looking at these ancient books. Now every time you find an area that has these ancient books, you can get some pretty cool items. But as I said, this is a missable quest. And why it's missable is once you fight the dragon that's here in the caves, Crosshair or whatever the hell his name is, after you fight him, you will no longer be able to get these quests, these items. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you where each one of these items are and how to obtain all of them. Now, some of the things you're going to need to do this, one of the things you're going to need is you're going to need the Ring of Disintegration, which you also get here in the Ursula lava caves from that Vanille or whatever, the little rabbit dude. So it's not really a really hard thing to do. You're going to have to get it anyway. So once you get that ring, you'll be ready to, you'll have everything you need to do this. So let's start. This is going to be book 1. And this one's pretty easy. I'm gonna kind of do these in the book orders. You can take them on any way you want to, but this one here is actually in the Dungus Forest. This is where you had to go save that sick girl. I can't remember her name, but she's up here laid out in a, you had to fight a mud man. When you first come to this area, it's all foggy and everything and all that stuff, and you wind up fighting the boss. She's over here on the left of the screen, and if you go up on the top where the boss was in this area, you'll come over here and look over to your left of the screen right by that rock and push the X button or whatever your whatever console you're on. Hit the command the confirmation button, and this is how you get this. And for this one, you'll get some health berries. Now for the second book, each book kind of gives you an idea of where it's at. This one is located in the Cursla Caverns. This is where you had to ride that hauler beast, which is actually the part I really can't stand. So you come up to this, you come up to this torch, and hit the X button and you'll get the second book. And this book will give you some magic berries. On for next, the next one is book 3. And this one you can find in the sealed cavern. This is the area that you find just after you get Maria. So I'm going to speed this through. I'm going to show you exactly where to go. I'm going to try to avoid fights so I can keep this video short. This is the wall that you use the disintegration hammer on. Go under here, don't get smashed. Avoid these guys. I'm going to skip fights. You'll get into this room where this chest is at, and just go south. I don't know if that's south or anyway. Go south on the map, and you'll see the rabbit in there. Turn and face that wall on the left there. Push the X button, and you'll get book 3. And you get intellect berries, which raises your intelligence. So now we're on to book 5. Now wait a minute, Hermit, you skipped book 4. What's going on? I skipped in book 4 for a reason, which I'll have to explain to you toward the end of the video. But trust me on this one, we're going to go to book 5 here. And book 5 is located in the Bar Mountains. And I'm right here underneath the waterfall. And now there's 2 ways to get to this area. If you get the disintegration ring, this is probably the fastest way. Just keep going up inside the caves, off to your right, back up. Over here to the left, you'll be able to use your ring on this, and you'll be in this little area here. You see that dragon flying up around there. Just keep running around until he sees you. And you won't get into a fight. He's going to snag you up. He's got other ideas for you. You're about to become food. So after he drops you up, he's going to drop you up in this area. If it'll ever come up. There we go. I'm going to skip a bunch of the dialogue too. Right when you get in this area, the moment you get in there, you'll see these 3 skulls. This is where the next book's at. But I'm going to have to kill these monsters, these dragons. Alright, sometimes you have to turn your camera angle around too to get these. I know it's here. Up, there it is. So far, pretty easy. Now, those give you elven slippers, which are pretty good accessory to have. On to book 6. Book 6 is can be found in the Burkrill. I can never say that. You know me, I cannot read or pronounce stuff for crap. So I'm in these mines. I'm actually outside. If I stay up toward the top, I'm at the very, very top of the map. You'll see a tree right there. Just push the X button and you'll get book 6. And you'll get a Demon Bane cross. Okay, on to 7. This one's not too hard to get either, and you can actually get this while you're getting your disintegration ring. Because we're going to be right back into the Ursula lava caves. Off to the left is where you get the ring, and if you go off here to the right and come around, come on down, it's right where you find the key, right behind the statue there. But we're not going to go behind the statue. We're going to come over here off to the left, and again I'm going to have to turn my camera and go around a little bit. The whole time I'm looking around and pushing the X button, and there you go. That's book number 7. That's 6 out of the 7 books. So we got one more to go. You get the rabbit-eared chalice, which is a pretty interesting little item. Now before we go into book 4, here's another little item you're going to need. And this is a must if you're going to be going for this next book and the final book. You need an anti-freezing armlet. You need at least three of these, and I'm going to show you exactly how to get those. Right here in this cave, in the aqueducts, where you go to get the glowstone, walk. Remember to walk across the ice, don't run. And you're going to come up past the save point. This is right where you come out at the very beginning of the game. And you'll have to walk up this ice path here. There you go. Yes, these unless you're able to create the astral armor this early in the game, which if you can, my hat's off to you. I think I've done it once, and it's not even worth the effort. So I'm gonna come right up here. I'm gonna use the disintegration hammer or the ring, whichever you got, and I'm gonna show you on the map where I'm at here in just a second. You'll see this treasure chest. This one's open because I've already gotten the item out, of course. Here I am on the map, and the moment you open up the chest and you get this accessory, you're only going to get one of them, but you need 3. So here's what I do. The moment I open up the chest and I get that, I'll go down here to the inventor's info and immediately file a patent on it. Now once you file a patent on any of these items that you come across, these unique items, you can then, after a period of time, they'll go up for sale in shops around the world, and you should be able to pick up at least 2 more, which is what you're going to need to equip your party. Okay, let's do this. We're on to book number 4. This is going to be the hardest thing. This is probably actually harder than fighting Luther. Yeah, at the end of the game. I think this, if you try to take on this area this early on in the game, you're going to find it a real big challenge. And I would also suggest doing these quests on Galaxy level. I've done them on the other levels, and I'm telling you, man, it's really hard. This area is insanely hard. So I'm in the ancient ruins of Missable. Now these first mobs, these ain't really nothing that, even at this point I can, have no problem with them. You're gonna go up in here. This is where we took the queen to go meet the king, and right before you got Abel, whatever the hell his name is. So we're gonna go into this meeting area. Now this door here is the one that later in the game you'll go on to fight Luther at the firewall. But we're going to use the disintegration ring right here. This is why you needed it, and this is going to open up the final areas of the ruins of Missable, whatever. So I'm gonna put it on large. I'm gonna put the main map up, and I'm gonna do a quick run through of where to go. I'm gonna try to avoid fights. Now, see those little mermaid things? Those things will kill you quick. I mean, I'm like level 40 something, and they hurt me. So you're gonna jump on this holler, and you're gonna move around here. Now this, you can do some leveling here. It's gonna be rough, but you can do it, and you can make quite a bit of money while you're here too. So we're gonna follow this up here. But again, it's really a tough area. Mainly because you don't have really any good armor. Now once you get to here, we're going to come down to this middle section here. Now when you come here, I would suggest you bring as many like resurrection elixirs, fresh sage, stuff to heal MP. I mean, get as much curing items as you can. You're going to need them, especially for this first fight. So you're going to get off the holler here, and this is where you're going to get your first boss fight down here. And I didn't record this fight. I fought it prior to making this video, and I was doing pretty good, but one of my characters hit him with a weak attack, and his anti-attack aura wiped out my whole party. Just to give you an idea what this battle's like. So after you beat him, all the water in that area is going to drain out. You can now walk around down there. This is where it's a good time to level. If you're going to fight stuff down here, fight these fish that are down here. At least they can't cast freeze and stuff like that to freeze your characters. Pretty good experience if you get a chain going and everything. They're still going to be pretty rough, but they're a lot easier than fighting those mermaid chicks. So now what I'm going to do after we've beaten him, we're going to come back same way we came in through this first corridor here. Now we're going to not go that way. No. I'm going to go down south. Now I'm going to slow the video down. You're going to see 3 pillars down here. Disintegrate one. Do not fight this thing. Run away from it until the pillars are disintegrated. And you'll see this thing right here. Turn and face. There you go. Just turn and face, and then you're going to get a cutscene. And on into another battle. This guy is pretty tough too. I'm not going to show the battle. I'm going to show the final battle, but I ain't going to show that one just to so you can experience it on your own. I don't want to spoil too much of it. So now you're in the final area of the ancient ruins. And I'm going to do a speed through here, show you where you got to go. I do not suggest at this point, once you get here, to fight anything until you get to a save point. mainly because if you die, it's a long way back. Plus, you just got through 2 major battles, which you'll have to fight again. So if you've survived those other battles, don't fight nothing until you save your game. After you save, go ahead and level all you want. Come through this door, and it's time for our final boss fight. And look who it is. Robin wins. But this time he's got two friends with him. And let me tell you, they're pretty tough. I'm going to try to do quick work in the first 2. Now I've got the 500 plus attack on the weapons on my characters. The plus 500 attack. I didn't use the cure, in-cap cure thing. They're just their attack's somewhere around 3,000. And as you can see, Cliff got his ass whipped. He's going down again. Ah. Get him up there. Try to get this guy. Ooh, I just got so lucky. If that anti-attack aura would have hit me, it would have been game over. Yep. So that's what you get to look forward to. You can save your game if you want to. I would advise saving your game. Come back to this door. There won't be any more boss fights, so you can breathe easy. There is like a mini game here if you talk to this ghost. And since I'm here, I'm just going to show you real quick what you got to do. I'm going to cut the dialogue. We're just going to get right to the game. It's a chess game. And if you win this game, it'll unlock an area, and you can get some pretty cool items down in this other area. It'll kind of make it worth the trip. So all the way from working from the right to the left, in this first square, I'm going to put a mage, because the mage will destroy a warrior. Second one, I'm going to put a warrior. Let's see, he'll destroy the thief. And then the last one, I'm going to use a thief against the mage. And I'm just going to speed up this part. Thief attacks. You can actually get a trophy later on in the game if you play the chess games in Jiminy, I think it is. You can actually get a trophy from doing these. I've gotten it, but it's not one of my best things. So we're not going to go down there right now. We're here to get this book, and I'm going to show you exactly where it's at. It's right up here. You'll see these 2 pedestals, and I don't remember which one it is. I think it's, nope, it's this one. Yep, push the X button, and you've now found all 7 books. And if you made it this far and you've gotten this, my hat's off to you, because I knew it was a challenge. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Really, I love doing these videos. I hope it was helpful. And until we do meet again, stay safe, stay healthy. Take care.